guys, it's Crystal. Here I am sitting on my toilet filming videos for you. I'm going to try to make a quick E.L.F. Best of E.L.F. video. I know if you're a female you probably know what E.L.F. is. It's the brand that you find at Target that is super cheap. And I've tried so much from E.L.F. over the last probably 2 or 3 years that I discovered it. And I feel like overall they're a really great brand because they're affordable and they're supposed to be cruelty free so they don't test on animals and all of that. But there are some duds, which I feel like is true of any line like NYC or Wet n Wild or any of those makeup brands that are in the $2 to $3 range. I've found that there's always some duds. But I'm going to show you the things that I think are amazing. Okay, they're baked eyeshadows. They just came out with these recently, I think. And they have several really pretty colors. Most baked eyeshadows are really pretty. But this is Enchanted. It's like a rose gold. I love rose gold and it's kind of in right now. I just think it looks really pretty on eyeballs. Not eyeballs, eyelids. Anyway, this is really pretty, and I will tell you, when I first got it, I was disappointed because I swatched it and you barely get any color. And I was like, this is not, it looks really pigmented, but it isn't. Well, then I discovered that if I just got my brush wet, got it wet, it went on so pigmented and bright and pretty, almost like, bam, like too much. But it's not too much for me because I like makeup. So, yeah, but you could go either, I mean, you could kind of blend it out so it's not super intense, but get these wet if you get them. They're $3. There's a ton of product in here. I can also show you Pixie, which is a little bit darker. I don't know, it's kind of like a coppery pink. It looks a lot like the other one, but it's not as gold, and it's really pretty too. So yeah, get them wet, and they go on much smoother, and they do stay all day. They're very long wearing. They don't go all over. There's not fallout. It doesn't get everywhere. So they have some like a silvery taupey, I don't know, a darker color that's not in the pink family. That's really pretty too. So, okay, E.L.F. blushes. If you watch any makeup videos on YouTube, you've heard they're amazing. You get a ton of product. It lasts forever. It's very pigmented. This is my favorite one, Candid Coral. I don't know how well you can see it in this lighting, but it's a peachy pink with a little bit of shimmer. I don't know if you can see it on my cheek, but very pigmented. Like, you don't have to put a ton on. It blends out well. It stays all day. They have a really pretty, like, pale pink one that I like, too, that I want to try. I haven't got it yet because I love this one so much. It's like, why do I need to get another one? But I've had this one for over a year, like, and it's still going. It's great. Love it. This is a dupe for NARS's Orgasm, which is, like, the best-selling blush in the world. It's, like, $30-something. This is $3, and I think it's better. I've had NARS's Orgasm, and it was alright, it was okay, but it broke like within a few months and I didn't feel like it was that pigmented, so get this instead. Shimmering Facial Whip, love this guy. This is what I usually use as a highlight. It comes out in like a little bit liquidy, I don't know, I guess I can show you. A little bit goes a long way. Just get a little dot of it on your finger and you blend it out. I already have some on, so this is going to be like overkill, but oh well. And I just kind of put it in on the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, and on the, whatever this part of your cheek is. I don't know, this part. And I don't know, it soaks in really well. Like, it's liquid, so it just kind of soaks into your makeup, and it's really pretty. Pretty highlight. They have one that's not as pink, too. This is a pinky one. They have like a more champagne colored one. E.L.F. eyelid primer. I've gone through 2 or 3 of these. These are really good primers. I don't know if they're going to be good all by themselves without the Maybelline color tattoo, because I like to use those every day because they're like a sure thing. But I'll use this under it. Like, I'll put this under, and then I'll put a little bit of the color tattoos that I showed you in my last video, and it just helps to stay all day. So yeah, I think this is $1 and you get a ton of it. And they say that this is a dupe for the Urban Decay, oh, I don't have it in here, the Urban Decay primer potion, which is the #1 selling primer, eyelid primer. Yeah, it's like 30 bucks too. It's ridiculous. Get this, it's $1. Liquid eyeliner, E.L.F. Also $1 or $3. Not sure. It doesn't matter. It's good. It's just your basic liquid eyeliner. Has a really nice little thin tip. It makes it easy to do cat eye. I've used 2 or 3 of these. I like them. I don't have any problems with them. I don't know if they stay 100% all day without smudging, but I've never really had any problems with them smudging. And I layer my my eyeliner so it stays, because it seems like if I just use one thing, it won't stay. So sorry, my hair's all over me. Okay, if you do your eyebrows, some people don't. It's kind of a thing right now. I don't know why, but I think I just like to fill mine in because I have hair all over me. I'm sorry. I just like to fill mine in a little bit. I have really dark, bushy eyebrows, so I'm not interested in putting more color in them or whatever. But this is the E.L.F. eyebrow kit, and especially for girls that have like really light hair and light eyebrows, if you want to, you know, bring a little color in. I think they have a light in this one for like blondes or redheads. I have the medium one, which is like kind of like a brown. Again, I don't need a lot of added color, so I just use, it has a little brush. With 2 different ends. My products are really dirty too, so but you use one end with the wax and the other end with the powder. There's a powder in here. I think it works really well, and most brow products are really expensive. I find it's hard to find a cheap one that's good, so try this one. It's good. I think it's $3 if you want to do your eyebrows. If not, cool. E.L.F. Contouring Blush and Bronzing, is that a word? Bronzing powder. Dirty, I'm sorry, I don't really care, but you know how products get when you use them. This is like a favorite. You'll hear people rave about this on blogs and on YouTube, and this is, I don't know what blush this is in here. Does it say? No. It just says blush bronzed. Okay. It's a lot like that one I just showed you by E.L.F. The Candid Coral. Really pretty blush. And this bronzing powder, I don't really use bronzer. I don't need to look like I have a tan on my face. I don't know. I just don't care about contouring. I don't need to look like Kim Kardashian. Sorry. Like, this is what my face looks like. I just feel like this is what my face looks like. So when people are like, I like to contour and change my bone structure and blah, 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 like, fine. That's fine, but I'm not going to do it because I'm too lazy. And as far as just looking like you have a tan, you know, I have some lighter bronzing products that I use that go more with my skin tone, which is not super tan. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't really use this very much, but I've heard people rave about it, and they compare it to NARS's Laguna bronzer, which I've never tried, but is also $30 and really popular. Anyway, so yeah, if you like a little bronzer for your cheeks, I've heard this is really good. But I just bought it to experiment with it, and then I was just like, yeah, I don't care about bronzer. Okay, eyeshadow brushes. This is a big one. I love these. They're like $3. This is the E.L.F. C brush. And this is the just smudge brush. They come out with different ones. I can't always find the same ones. But get the ones that are in the black packaging, which are the $3, a little bit more expensive ones. Don't get the $1 ones. I just feel like the $1 ones are kind of, but these are really good. Also, I have some zits. I'm sorry. I just noticed. They're new. It's from stress. Anyway, sorry I didn't cover them up, but I don't care. Okay, these are really good. They're $3. I use them all the time. Almost every time I go to Target, I pick up another one because my brushes just get crusty, and I like to have extra ones. So I should clean them, I know. But yeah, these are great eyeshadow brushes. You don't need to go, you know, spend however much. I just don't know why people spend so much on brushes at MAC. Like, yeah, like they're like $17. Like, what are you doing? It's a brush. Just get this one. Like, I don't feel like this one does anything wrong. It's great. It works. It's easy to use. And they have a ton of different ones, like big face brushes and everything. But I really like their eyeshadow brushes. So last thing, I recently tried their matte lip color, which I'm not a big matte, like I want my lips to have a little bit of moisture, but I just wanted to try it because the color was pretty. It's called Natural, and I really like it. They have a red one too that my friend Mindy Duncan got, Shout out Mindy. Anyway, it was really pretty on her and she really liked it too. So mine's almost completely down to the nub. So I think there's a little sharpener thing that you twist off and I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Anyway, it's really good. I really like it. For $3 or however much it was, it's a really pretty, just natural, like pinky nude color. Yeah, I just think it looks cute on my lips, and I'm going to try more of their lip colors. Okay, that's all I have right now for the best of E.L.F. You should check out some E.L.F. products, or tell me what your favorites are, because I haven't tried everything. Okay, love you guys. Bye.